In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a workflow in Monday.com. By the end, you'll know exactly how to go from a blank screen to a working automation that runs on its own and saves you time. Let's start by opening the Workflow Builder. At the top of your Monday.com workspace, look for the main toolbar. There you'll see an icon that looks like a little robot. That's the Autopilot hub. Go ahead and click that. This is the central place where Monday.com groups all of its automation and workflow tools, so anytime you want to manage automations in the future, this is where you'll come back. Once the Autopilot hub opens on the right-hand side of your screen, look for the Workflows option in the panel. Click on Workflows. This will show you any existing workflows you've already created, and more importantly, it's where you can start a brand new one. Now, in the top right corner, click on the button that says Add Workflow. This opens up the Workflow Builder canvas in the center of your screen. Think of this canvas as a flowchart where you'll visually map out what should happen, when it should happen, and under which conditions. To begin building, click on Choose a Trigger in the center of the canvas. The trigger is what starts your workflow. It tells Monday.com, whenever this event happens, run these steps. You'll see different trigger options, such as when status changes. For example, you might use that if you want something to happen every time a task moves from in progress to done. Select the trigger type that best fits what you want to automate, and then configure any options it gives you, like which board or column it should watch. Once your trigger is set, look directly below it and click the plus icon. This is how you start adding the actual building blocks of your workflow. You'll be prompted to choose a type of block. If you click on Action, you can set things like creating follow-up tasks, updating fields, or sending notifications to your team when the trigger fires. If you choose If, Else, you can create branching paths based on conditions, like only continuing if a priority is high. And if you pick Delay, you can build in wait times, such as pausing for a few hours or days before the next step runs. Continue adding whichever blocks you need until your process is fully mapped out. When you're happy with how everything looks, go to the top right of the builder and click Publish Workflow. This activates your workflow so it can start running in your account, and that's how you create a workflow in Monday.com, from opening the builder to publishing your finished automation.